Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Good Morning Britain is set for a huge shakeup next month with the Lorraine show. This morning and Loose Women also caught up in the changes. Broadcaster ITV has revealed the significant telly tweaks which will see fan favorite host Ed Balls, 57, grafting in both the evening on July 4th as well as his 6 a.m. Good Morning Britain slot the following day. It comes as the channel made public its wider plans for the UK general election coverage. Polls open at 7 a.m. on Thursday, July 4th, with votes closing at 10 p.m. and starting to be counted throughout the night to determine the country's next Prime Minister. Good Morning Britain will play its part with up-to-the-minute election news and insights in an extended show on Friday, July 5th. When the results and exit polls projections start to roll in. Ed will front the coverage alongside Susanna Reid, 53, who does not normally present on a Friday as the constituency votes begin to become clear. GMB, which ordinarily runs a 3-hour show, will be extended for an extra 25 minutes, until 9:25 a.m., meaning the Friday Lorraine show, which begins at 9 a.m. will be scrapped completely. ITV has also exclusively confirmed to The Sun there will be no Loose Women or This Morning shows that day, in a huge shakeup of the ITV daytime offering. An ITV spokesperson revealed the Good Morning Britain plans and said, "The studio will host the best, brightest, most outspoken and listen to political policymakers and commentators in the country, including leading political punditry pairing Andrew Pearce and Kevin Maguire, former PM Boris Johnson's communications chief Gut O'Harry, Labour veteran Harriet Harman, former Chancellor of the Exchequer Kwasi Kwarteng, and newly enobled Labour peer Aisha Hazarika, who will all join as guests as the show continues to cover up-to-the-minute election news and insights, through to 9:25 a.m. Referring to the removal of Lorraine Kelly's program from the TV Guide, they added, "ITV will remain on air from 9:25 a.m. with Julie Etchingham leading the coverage." Will Rishi Sunak stay in number 10 or will Keir Starmer arrive for the first time? Who will be moving into ministerial offices? Dramatic political questions are likely to be answered during the live coverage on day 2. It will be a busy time for former Labour Shadow Chancellor Ed, who will also front the channel's Election Day coverage on July 4. During the Thursday evening slot, he will be joined by his Political Currency podcast co-host and former Chancellor George Osborne as well as former Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon for Election 2024 Live, the results airing on ITV1. The program itself will be anchored by Tom Bradby, who is a familiar face to ITV viewers after fronting previous election nights in 2015, 2017 and 2019. Meanwhile, ITV News' Robert Peston, Anushka Ostana, and Paul Brand, plus ITV's leading election analysts Professor Jane Green and Professor Colin Rowlings will also feature. This is in addition to ITV reporters on the ground in a host of constituencies, including the red wall and swing seats which could influence the outcome of the election as a whole. It comes after Prime Minister Rishi Sunak rolled the dice on a summer election, making his announcement on May 22. He will battle for his political life as millions take to the polls at the height of British summertime. He will take on Sir Keir Starmer's Labour Party in what is set to be a historic fight for the keys to No 10, with Nigel Farage also throwing a spanner in the works as he announced his intention to stand for the Reform UK Party in Clacton after becoming its new leader. Meanwhile, Julie Etchingham, who will feature in ITV's election night coverage, has also scooped huge praise from TV fans for moderating the recent ITV leaders debate between Rishi and Keir. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Netflix World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.